Hey there, friends. I am Laurie Barraco, and I welcome you to this week's predictions. And I'll be looking into the week of November 23rd, 2025. And for this month, I am using the Darkwood Tarot by Sasha and Abigail Larson. And I do want to wish everyone a very happy, healthy, and grateful, thankful Thanksgiving. There's always something to be grateful for. Even if some things are difficult, even if we're challenged, there's always something to redirect our energy. All right, so here we go. Let's see what this week has in store for us. So we've got a card from the front, the middle, and the back. And we'll see what we have. This one is like it sort of wants to come out. So I'll read it. This one is the Devil card. So the Devil's like poking his head out and he's like, hey, I may make an appearance or two this week. Just be mindful that some of the triggers, the sensitive spots that we have within us that cause us to react from a place that later on we may not be so proud of, that's a possibility. So that's a potential this week. Just keep that in the back of your mind as you react. That's for me too. So the first card is the Two of Pentacles reversed. Then we have the King of Pentacles. And then we have the King of Cups reversed. So I do believe that this week it's about staying true and steady to the course. Try not to get off too many off ramps, right? So the way I see things is that we're traveling along this journey, this highway, and there are off ramps where we have experiences and we have distractions and so on and so forth. And then sometimes it's more of like, just stay on this road until we get there. Prepare ahead of time. Go to the restroom, bring some water, get some snacks, make sure you have double and triple checked everything, that you have everything you need to move forward, right? That means gas, that means making sure the wipers work and so on and so forth, and that the engine light that may have gone off on your car, that it's not going off anymore, right? So Spirit's saying stay this week as best as you can, steady and true to the course, with not allowing yourself to be distracted by different things like this Devil card, right? The temptations, the drama, the distraction, all of that. Try to stay in a place of groundedness, steadiness, and try not to allow your emotions to get the best of you. That's part of the triggers, our emotions, our feelings, the things that overwhelm us. And yes, one may say the things that are unhealed still that we're working on. Sometimes Spirit's like, here, I'm going to give you a little bit of homework. Let's see how you have really integrated a different reaction in that situation. So here, we're going to throw this at you and let's see what you do and how you sail through that. Right? And we are human, so we will have reactions. But this week, Spirit's saying, first of all, you don't need to spread yourself so thin. Watch your commitments, don't overcommit, and make those to-do lists, right? There are different lists that can help us with trying to stay on course, right? And yes, things pop up that we are not able to accomplish everything that we set out to do that day or that week. But really kind of think of what's on the high priority list and what's really important to you at this time. Again, and not allowing yourself to be pulled off the side ramp. So preparation is key. Projecting and first sitting with what it is you want to accomplish, and then projecting that and thinking about it moving forward is always helpful too. And just be mindful of your triggers, right? Own it. Be like, oh yeah, that's a tough one for me. And I am going to pause before I react. And then I'm going to take a different approach that I know is healthier for me and all parties involved. All right. Thank you so much for tuning in each and every week. And I hope that the messages were helpful for you at this time. And I know so many of you reach out and say, oh, I watched this week's predictions too late. Or even that they share that with the daily card of the day that, oh, I should have read this yesterday. All good, right? All happens as it's supposed to happen. So thank you for tuning in each and every week. I am Laurie Barraco, and I am so grateful that you are all here and you show up each and every week. Namaste. Bye-bye.